Hi, this is Dave Hinkle. I'm a Senior Solutions Consultant in OpenText Portfolio Sales. In this video, I'm going to show you how OpenText File360 search capabilities can be used to make your customer service more efficient. OpenText File360 makes it easy to find content and has a powerful and easy-to-use search of metadata and text within the files. This lets you quickly find specific documents and information. Danny is a customer service rep at SDK Office Supplies. And Molly is a purchasing agent at Blue Sky Consulting, a customer of SDK. Molly recently sent an email to SDK customer service about a missing refund check. She wrote that they returned a color printer they ordered back in September, but they didn't receive a refund check for it. Danny needs to investigate three things in order to respond to Molly. First, he needs to check if Blue Sky Consulting ordered a color printer in September. Second, he needs to see if there was a credit notice for the printer after the order date. And third, he needs to look for a later invoice the credit was applied to. I'm going to show you how Danny does these. The first thing Danny does is he logs into the File360 webpage. Once he's on his File360 landing page, under What Would You Like to Do, he chooses Find a Document. Now, Danny has access to two applications in File360. He's going to pick the Accounts Receivable application. To see all the documents, you simply perform a search with no search criteria. This Accounts Receivable application was created by SDK Office Supplies in File360 to store all docs mailed to customers related to orders. So this includes quotes, purchase orders, invoices, delivery notices, and credit notices. Now the search options on the left include several metadata fields. Since he knows the customer begins with blueskyconsulting.com on the email address, he's going to just use a wildcard search because he's not sure the exact spacing or spelling of their name. And he gets back all of the accounts receivable documents for Blue Sky Consulting. In addition to the customer name, he knows that the inquiry is related to an order about a color printer. So he's going to come down and do a search of the contents of the documents. He's going to look for all the Blue Sky Consulting documents that have the word printer inside of them. So he's narrowed down the list considerably at this point. He's going to further refine the search by looking at dates and document types. He knows that he's looking for an order that was placed in September, so he's going to put in a date of September 1st, 2019. And he's going to say that the date is greater than or equal to that date. And for the doc type, he knows he's looking for a credit notice. Performs another search. It gets back exactly one result for this order, 67412. He selects it, and he can view it right within the browser. In the HTML viewer, he's able to zoom in and out and look at the document itself, and he sees this is a credit notice for the color LaserJet printer order, and the credit amount is $879, $897.39 total, and the order was 67412. So he's going to make a note of that, and also note that this credit was issued on September 23rd, 2019. Then he's going to go back to his search window, and he's going to clear this search result and go back to all the Blue Sky documents again. Now from within this view, he can sort the documents in chronological order simply by clicking on the date AR column header. And he also wants to group them together by the document types. To do that, he simply grabs the AR doc type and drags it up here to this header bar, and now they're grouped. This categorized group can easily be expanded, and he could also take a snapshot of this view and save it as a PDF or save it as an Excel spreadsheet. But now Danny's on to the third task. He's looking for an invoice for an order where that credit was applied. So he's going to just look at just the invoices. If he wants to filter this list down, he can turn filters on at the top. And for the date accounts receivable, date AR, he's going to put in the date the credit was issued, which was September 23rd, and say that is after or equal to, and he sees there are 3 invoices after September 23rd. Instead of looking at them one at a time, he's going to select all 3 and then use the view option. Now he's got all 3 documents opened in the HTML viewer. He can go through these documents and look to see if the credit was applied on any of these invoices, but to save time, he can also search the contents of all the documents for the word credit. Puts in credit, clicks the search magnifier, and you notice on the left there's one search result hit for the word credit, and it is on this first document. He sees the $897.39 credit was applied to this invoice, and that was the original order 67412. He's going to make a note of this order number 67489 and the date of September 30th. So now Danny has all the information he needs to be able to respond back to Molly's inquiry. Danny replies to Molly's email about the missing refund check. He provides the details about the original order and the later order that the $897.39 credit was applied to. He also explains SDK's policy is to apply credits to new orders placed within 30 days of a return rather than issue refund checks. You just saw how OpenText File360 makes it easy to find content. I showed you how multifaceted search of both metadata and content saves time. You saw that you can sort, filter, and categorize search results, and you can view documents using just a web browser. For more information, please visit opentext.com/file360. Thank you for watching.